Good morning, good morning, good morning. Oh, this light is bright today. Hold on. That's a little better. Good morning, everybody. You know who it is. It's me, JB, and welcome to another day with Ageless Morning Meet Up with your host, JB, professional makeup artist, natural hairstylist, beauty coach, building wealth through beauty with beauty professionals. And that's who I am. And I am here today to talk about beauty. Ageless Morning Beauty. That's what we're about. Hey, hey, hey. Hold on, let me give y'all hairography. Hold on, make sure the hair's right. The hair's popping. Okay? Yes. All right, let me talk about my look really fast. I really like my look today because it's always, I like to do a clean, subtle look where it doesn't look like it's screaming makeup, but it doesn't scream like I don't care. So you always have to look like, you know, you care a little bit. I always say that. You have to look like you care a little bit. And by caring a little bit, you just do little subtle things that make you pop, you know? So today I have on some really a matte fuchsia pink lipstick, but it's very subtle. I have my gold accents on my lids. I have my black cat eyeliner. I have my brows on fleek, highlighted, contoured. You know what it is. This is my look today. See? Yes. So this is what I want to talk about today. I'm really excited about today because I love talking about beauty on the outside, but I love even more talking about beauty from the inside because truthfully and truly, you cannot be truly beautiful on the outside. Good morning, Blanca. Good morning. You can't be truly beautiful on the outside unless you are beautiful on the inside because remember, everything goes from the inside out. So you want to be beautiful from the inside out. So let me tell you what just happened to me not that long ago. So recently, I have been feeling just a little sluggish and like going about my daily routines, but not really understanding why I was feeling the way I was feeling. I was going, just chugging along, right? Just chugging along. Thank you. Just chugging along and, just going about, my daily routine and things like that, but just starting to feel a little weird, like just, internally starting to feel a little weird. And I'm like, what's going on with me? So I was recently at an event, and when I was at the event, I was walking around. It was a beauty event, and I was walking around, and it was like a vending situation. So one of the vendors was a company, and they dealt with not facelifts, but creams that make you look like you have a facelift, right? So they had all sorts of like eye creams and peels and things of that nature, right? So the young lady calls me over, and I'm just like casually walking by, and she sits me over and she begins to like, no lie, like pressure me into getting these products. And she was like, this is $1,500 for this eye cream and this face, and this is $500 and this is $800 and this is what you need. And it was no, she wasn't giving me a lead up. She just went straight for the jugular. It's like she just went, like this is what you need. And then she went on to tell me, she was like, oh no, you need to get this. And she was like, don't be cheap. Excuse me, ma'am? Like, what? What are you talking about? Like, I don't even know you. Like, seriously, I just literally walked up here 3 seconds ago, and she's like, don't be cheap and buy a $1,500 cream. I mean, and then she was just like lowering the price, and she was just really trying to get that price down because she really wanted me to buy something. But it wasn't about me. It wasn't about what I needed. It was just all about I need to make this sale because I'm in this booth that was probably expensive. So she's like, you know what? I'm gonna make this sale. I'm gonna make sure she gets this product. So she was pushing and pushing and pushing and pushing and pushing. And at that moment, I'm telling you, it must have been, I like needed that because literally at that moment, a light bulb went ding, and the light bulb went off. And you know what the light bulb told me? You know what the light bulb said? I said, yes, light bulb, speak. The light bulb said, Jane, drink some water. And I was like, oh. And then I was thinking, I said, yes, That's what you've been missing. You are not drinking water. Because I was like, why do I feel so crazy? I'm like, why do I feel so crazy? And I was feeling crazy because you wasn't drinking water. And it just like hit me like a ton of bricks. Drink water. You're not drinking your water. Because I know the benefits of drinking water. But you know how you just get into life and you forget. You just kind of forget what you do. You forget the things that make you feel good. You forget the things that make you feel alive. So what happened was, I remember a plant that I have in my home, right? So when time goes on and I forget to water my plant looks like this. Like seriously. It looks like, my plant looks so sad. It's like, like this, right? And it seemed like as soon as I give it water, the next day my plant is like, hey, what? Here's my leaf, haha. You know, like within the next day, like probably that same day. The plant is amazing. So I was like, Jane, if a plant needs water and could sprout up and be amazing, then why is your body any different? Especially since your body is made up mostly of water. Then what would be the difference? So sometimes we have to look at nature to get our inspiration. We have to look at nature to see what nature's doing, and then we need to mimic nature. That's the way it should go. We should just mimic what we see in nature, because that will help us tremendously. So with that being said, I was like, you know what, let me just write down some ideas and write down some remedies and write down some benefits of drinking water. Because even though I know we've all heard it, drink 8 glasses a day. We've all known, drink your water. But sometimes we know to drink our water, but we don't know why. You know, sometimes you need to know the why you're doing something. Like, why am I drinking water every day? Why do I need this every day? Water has some amazing benefits, especially if you drink it regularly. Like, that's something I'm still working on. But like, now that I've become more aware, I said, okay, Jane, you got to get this water in your system on a regular basis, because you have to equate water with, like, you know, like when you have a machine and the machine is starting to be like, and not really working. It's not working because that machine needs oil. And as soon as you put the oil in, all of a sudden it's like, yeah, it's working with no problem. Just like your car. Your car needs an oil change. Why does it need an oil change? Because if it doesn't have an oil change, it will be going, next thing you know, it's smoking and you don't know what's going on and you can't get to where you're going. And we need to get to where we're going. So I just jotted down a few benefits for drinking water that I want to share with you, just in case you didn't know. And if you did know, just to be reminded, okay? So these are some, and now mind you, there are many more, but I'm just going to drop 10. I'm just going to drop 10 benefits that drinking water will do. So you don't have to medicate. You could just hydrate. How about that? Don't medicate, hydrate. And you too will feel better, look better. Your skin will thank you. Your body will thank you. Your organs will thank you. And then you can go on and live productive lives and be fabulous from the outside. Because if you're fabulous on the outside, but your inside look like raisins, because all the organs is dried up like that ain't never no good. So let me list these 10 benefits of drinking water, okay? Number 1, it increases energy and relieves fatigue. That's what I talked about earlier. Like how you could be, like I was feeling real sluggish and everything. That's what water will do. It'll increase your energy and it will relieve the fatigue that you have. It will relieve it, okay? Number 2, it promotes weight loss. Drinking water promotes weight loss, okay? Number 3, flushes out toxins. You know, toxins can build in the body. Toxins, you know, I've had my belt with building up toxins in the body. But just imagine, okay, so a lot of sicknesses have been said to start in your colon, right? So imagine if you're just drinking water, and it's flushing. Because you know, like when you eliminate and when you go, that is like clearing the pipe, so to speak, right? So when you're not, imagine if you're not drinking water, nothing's moving, now everything is backing up. And this is why, like, one thing goes wrong and it affects this, it affects this, it affects this, it affects this, it affects it. That's why you have to flush it out, to flush those toxins out. It improves your skin complexion. That's what we're talking about. Beauty, 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 beauty. You want an amazing skin complexion. After I had that experience with that person trying to sell me the $1,500 cream, and I came home and I said, let me just start drinking water like I know to do. When I started drinking the water, I'm telling you, within a day or two, I immediately saw the difference, because it like hydrates. Water hydrates your skin. It brings that moisture to your skin. It brings moisture to your skin. It maintains regularity. We talked about that a minute ago. It helps you to flush out your system. Saying that you don't eliminate is not cute, people. Saying that you don't, that's not cute. You need to be moving your bowels really every time you eat. Every time you eat, you should be moving your bowels. Whenever you put food in your mouth, you should have the urge to have a bowel movement. That's when you know your system is just running smoothly. It's just running smooth. It's just running smooth, okay? Running smooth. That's what you want. You want to run smooth and maintain regularity. You do that when you drink your water. Boost your immune system. You want to boost your immune system. You want to fight off. You want to be able to fight off those diseases, those sicknesses. You can do that when you drink water on a regular, okay? And what I would suggest, just to put a pin there, what I would suggest is you drink, it's recommended that you drink 8 glasses a day. But if it's new, listen, if it's really new and you're not used to drinking water, just drink a shot glass. If that's going to ignite you drinking water, just start with a little shot glass, whoop, and then get another one, whoop, and then just as the days go by and as you feel better, just increase the water. What would I suggest? So I try to drink alkaline water, but if you could just try to get purified water that does not contain any, where the plastic seeps into the water, BPA free. That's what you want to get. Like if you're going to get like something to walk around in, like a mug or something, or a jug, make sure it's BPA free so you can drink it without having any of the toxins from plastic seeping into the water. Okay, so then it boosts your immune system. It's a natural remedy for headaches. Okay, because remember, what happens is too, sometimes your blood can get like sluggish. It's just like bad oil in the car. Just equate like blood to the blood in the body to oil in the car, right? So sometimes if you're not giving that car what it needs, that flush, or if you're not drinking the water, your blood can get real sluggish. It can get kind of thick. You need to help that blood to be thinned out, so you don't have that thick dragging along like that car is dragging along. No, you want your that blood to flow. So with headaches, a lot of times it's like, things getting the blood vessels, it's not moving as it should be. So when you drink your water, that will help naturally eliminate headaches. Okay, so it's a natural remedy to relieve headaches. It prevents cramps and sprains. Okay, it prevents cramps and sprains. So you want to drink your water. So all those cramps, because remember, everything's connected. There's no one thing. There's no out there and in here and over here and over here. No, when it comes to the body, everything is connected. I remember years ago there was a song, my head bone connected to my leg bone connected. Remember that song? I don't know if y'all know that song. Are y'all old enough to know that song? But there was a song that everything's connected. So everything you do plays a major part. Every action is a reaction. So if you drink water, the reaction will be all these amazing benefits that I listed today. If you drink water, you'll have a clearer skin. You'll lessen your headaches. You'll lessen your fatigue. You'll boost your immune system. You'll be able to eliminate regularly. This is what happens when you take care of your inside by drinking the water. Equate water, right? Water is like this. It's just like a flush. Just imagine just flushing anything in your life, in your body that is making you slow down. Just flush it out. because I think I need to go get some water in a minute. Like, I feel like I really need to just, as I'm talking, I feel like I just need to just drink some water, because I know how I feel when I drink it. I know how I look when I drink it. I know how I look when I drink it. And I want you to have that same benefit. I want you to feel like, you know what, because a lot of times too, you know, you'll get on like medications and you'll be on these different programs to make you feel better, when a lot of times all you really need is just to drink some water. Just to drink some water. That will flush out a lot of the things you're taking these medications for. So you want to first just go the natural route. Try the natural route first. And then if the natural route is not working for you, then you move on to the other routes. Because you don't want to start with the medications, because then medications could lead to other medications. But the natural route, then you don't have to take the medications. And I'm no doctor. Let me just tell you that. I'm no doctor. But I know common sense. I know common sense beauty. And common sense beauty is to go the natural route the way God made you. God didn't make you with a pill in your hand. No. You was not made with, a prescription. You're made with the things of the earth, the things of the planet, the things that were put here naturally to help you. And those are the things you should try. And then move on if you need to. If you absolutely are in a dire situation, then move on. But to start, you could always start with the natural way. And you can't get any more natural than water. So try it. See how it works out. And then, and let me know. And you could always leave a comment in the comment section, letting me know and letting all of us know how the benefits of water have helped you out. Okay? So thanks again so much for watching. Thank you so much for joining me in the morning or in the afternoon or evening, whenever you decide to watch this. Thank you so much, and I look forward to our next meetup. Okay? Keep it beautiful, keep it amazing, and keep it ageless.